this is a typical Minecraft base, but these bases have a big problem, being that anyone can break into them with pretty much no issue. So today, I'll be remaking 3 old Minecraft houses and making them 10 times harder to break into before inviting my friends to put them to the test. But first, I need to build them, starting with the dirt house. Usually the first base that players build at the start of the game, and as you saw, it's not the safest. At only 5 blocks wide, there wasn't much room for upgrades, but after experimenting for a while in a creative world, I think I came up with something pretty good. Introducing the Dirt House 5000. Redesigned from the ground up with upgraded walls, doors, and a giant pit that drops unwanted visitors into the void. It also has a door that opens up after your enemy is gone. Anyways, now that we've got a design for the first house, we're ready to build it on a server, which I'm gonna be doing with all the houses to see if they can actually defend against real players. But then I realized that I'm now in survival mode and I have to manually get the materials. But after grinding for over an hour, I managed to get all the materials we needed and even dug out the huge hole that goes to the void. Only problem now is that we need to actually break the bedrock. And if you didn't know, it actually is possible to break bedrock in survival mode. You just have to build one of these things. But clearing out all this bedrock would require a lot of TNT. And since I didn't have any, I started looking for people to rob. But everyone was broke. So I just built a huge gunpowder farm myself and finally finished clearing out the bedrock. Let's go. We made it to the void. I also put some crafting tables on the walls so that if anyone tried to save themselves, it would just open the crafting menu. And just like that, the first house is done. But whoa. Who would actually want to live in this house for more than a week? You barely even have any storage. The next base the players build after the dirt house usually looks something like this. Simple, but elegant. And while it may look nice, it is still extremely unsafe since anyone can break in and just steal from the chest. But now that we've got more space to work with, we can fit in even more and crazier defenses. So I quickly hopped into a creative world and started experimenting around with more designs. Until finally, I came up with this. Introducing the second house 5000. Now for this house, I thought instead of keeping enemies on the outside of the base, why not the inside? Using a cobblestone generator, I built an infinitely regenerating prison that players are dropped into when they try to steal. And just to deter anyone trying to save their teammates, there's also a TNT fence spamming the perimeter of the build. I'm super proud with how this second house turned out, but there is one problem. Look at all these materials I need to get. Now for this house, since there's a ton of redstone stuff underneath it, I figured the fastest way to build it on the server would be to first dig a huge hole to make placing all the redstone easier. 6 diamond shovels later, and the hole isn't even 1/5 of the way dug. I decided to start using an excavating bot to make the mining faster, and at this point we made it to the stone, so I switched to my netherite pickaxe, thinking this would go fast now. But of course not. Every few hundred blocks as the pickaxe lost durability, I had to walk all the way over to a villager trader to repair it. Oh my gosh, I didn't think it was gonna have to come to this, but my netherite pickaxe with Unbreaking 3 is about to break. And at this point, I thought, okay, this should only take like 2 hours, right? Wrong. But something interesting happened halfway through. Yo, guys, you guys. So last night, I was on a call with this player called Flame, and he said that he really wants a cactus. And basically, the reason that cactuses are rare is because on this server, there's a border that spans 3K blocks out, and there's no deserts within the border. So the only way to get cactus is through one of these wandering trader guys. And look what I just found. A cactus trade. Now you're probably thinking, how is this cactus gonna help in building the house? And remember that material list I showed earlier? Since we've now got something of value, we can trade it with Flame in exchange for some of the materials on the list. So I offered Flame 1 cactus in exchange for 833 obsidian. And surprisingly, he said no, but he did refer us to someone else who'd be interested. So I messaged Jaden, and after a bit of some crazy negotiating, it's 1 cactus gone.
What the
we landed on 1 cactus for 300 obsidian and 15 slime blocks. Yo, Jaden, man, what's up?
All right, Dashing.
You got the stuff?
So, kinda. I have 13.
So I took the deal and then burned down his house because he was 2 slime blocks short. After that, I continued working on the second house till something really funny happened. A player named JPEX was wandering around the server when he found the first house that we built, and then for some reason did this. No! But it doesn't stop there, because just a little while later, another player by the name of Sam Live also became a victim to the first house.
It was like a house, and I pressed the button. I saw like instructions.
Now, Sam fell through the trap, but he hasn't died yet since he just logged off, which gave me a great idea. You know, I'll let you out for 650 obsidian.
Oh, that's a very good deal.
Okay, you're
Oh
good.
my gosh, that scared me.
And just like that, an extra 650 obsidian has been secured. Now, if this first house is already effective enough to take out 2 players without me even having to do anything, I can't imagine what this second and third house are gonna do. Anyways, after just a bit more building, the regenerating prison part of the second house was finally done and ready for testing. Okay, as soon as I put this one observer here, the machine should start going. So here we go. Okay, I hear stuff happening. I think it's working. Yes, let's go. Look at that. The prison is forming. Let's go. After that, I went and quickly built the TNT fence, and now it was just time to test it. Okay, here we go. We've got 2 TNT. I'm gonna put one in this dispenser and one in this dispenser. If I flick this page in the book, then the TNT should go any second now. Let's go. It actually worked. But we had a big problem. After building the regenerating prison, I went in and tested it and found that if you break the cobblestone fast enough, you can actually get to the pistons and break the whole machine. Now, the solution for this is simple. Just get an Elder Guardian and put it underneath the prison so that players get mining fatigue. But since the nearest Elder Guardian is over 3,000 blocks away, this was quite an ambitious task. No! It died again. Oh my god. All right, is it here? Is it here? Let's go! We've successfully captured the Elder Guardian. And just like that, the second house is finally complete. But now we've got a new problem on our hands. You may have noticed throughout this whole video that I've been using some performance enhancing mods. And recently, one of the people we tried to rob earlier, Render, got video proof of me flying and sent it to the server owner True. Since True knew I was up to something, he said I've got 2 weeks to finish my video and then I'm getting banned. So we got a lot of work to do. Anyways, introducing the third house 6 trillion or something, I don't know. Taking inspiration from the second house, I built an infinitely regenerating wall around the perimeter of the build. To get in, you have to drop a piece of paper with the correct code on the floor, which will then send a flying machine that'll take you over the wall. Inside of the base, we've got 4 guard towers, each equipped with a skeleton that'll shoot down any unwanted enemies trying to cross the wall. And just for extra security, downstairs, there's a button that when hit releases 5 armed guards with full enchanted diamond armor. Of course, the best way to prevent a break-in is to never let it happen in the first place, which is why the roof is fitted with an aimable TNT cannon to get rid of enemies from far away. This third house is actually insane, but so is the material list. The main thing that we need is obsidian, and remember that creeper farm that we built a while back? Well, it turned out to actually be a really valuable asset, because ever since I built it, I've actually been trading its cords with other players in exchange for obsidian. Hey, let's go. Pleasure doing business.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
And over time, racked up quite a lot. I only had to get a few other materials for this build after that, but then I just started building it. I just found a feature that makes it so that you can build layer by layer. This is gonna be like insanely helpful. This is gonna make the building process so much faster. Oh, and also, by the way, I didn't actually create this third house myself. I only built the traps, so credit to this guy. Let's go. The house is almost done. And after just a bit more building, it was time to test the TNT cannon. Okay, as soon as the TNT explodes, it should hit that target over there. But after a bit of troubleshooting... Wait. Yo, did you see that? It actually worked. Let's go. All the houses were finally done. Now comes the fun part. Yo, JPEGs.
What's up, man?
Render, how's it going?
Yo, it's good.
I'm only testing the second and third houses because the first one already proved its effectiveness. Alrighty, so I'm doing this thing for my video, right? I'm getting everyone on the server to participate in a little challenge, and you're next on the list.
Hey, oh, is that it?
Oh, the house? Yeah, that's it. So basically, this house has a hidden chest somewhere inside of it, and what you have to do is find the golden apple inside of that house and bring it back here. Alrighty, Render, so here is your challenge. You're gonna have to try to break into this house and tag me, and you can start as soon as this thingy works and hits you. So
It hits me? What do you mean hits?
give it a moment.
Oh my god. What? Why would you do that?
Alrighty, let's begin. You've got 60 seconds. Go for it.
60 seconds?
Yeah.
Yo! What is going on?
That worked so well.
No! Hey, wait a second. Wait, dude, you are going to regret doing this. How much cobblestone is there?
Wait, why don't you take a look behind you really quick?
What? Yo, these bombs are killing me.
Oh my god, I have mining fatigue. This is actually crazy, bro, and I don't have any pearls. I felt like this would be something, bro. No way.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my god. What the hell? What is that? It's just still going? Oh, no.
Also, I forgot to mention, but this third house also had one more hidden secret, which you're about to see right now.
We got here. Dashing. Where are you? Oh my god. What?
Okay. Oh, I'm dead. I tried to place a boat, but now I'm stuck in a block.
Well, I think it's time for me to leave now. Well, okay, well, I think it's my cue to leave now, so,
What? Dude, I'm in an infinite trap. I'm in an infinite trap, dog. Does he have TNT? What is going on?
Yes, it's a crap ton of TNT, bro.
Help me out, help me out. Help me out.
No! Use that one.
thank you so much for watching that video. If you enjoyed, please subscribe so I can feed my 76 children, and as always, bye.